Hello everyone, SuperMech37 here. In today's video, we're going to be taking this brand new 2024 Lego Ninjago Dragon Rising set and building a MOC around it. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe down below for more, as our support is very much appreciated. So now let's get started. And I did pick this set up at Bricks and Minifigures in Greenville, South Carolina, and I really like it. $10 for 4 minifigures and a good build is a pretty stellar deal. But the first step is going to be getting this set all built up. Now that we got the set all built up, it's time to build the MOC for it. And I think with what the set includes, we're going to be able to make something pretty cool. I especially love the minifigures in this set. Here's the completed MOC, let's take a look at it in detail. So we'll start with just an overall view of it, and you can see we have Lloyd fighting one of the warriors up on top of this building, where we have some light pieces that we'll get into later. And then we have the Mech, Jay's Mech down here on this large flat area, fighting the other one of the warriors. We also have one character running for his life down here, and we have the boater and the boat from the Ninjago City Market sets. I was very happy to have been able to incorporate these two light bricks up here on this tower. I've been wanting to incorporate lights in every MOC that I do, and I couldn't really find a good place for them, but I figured on top of the tower would be a good enough place as any. You can see we do have Lloyd up here on some of these clear pieces that originated in the Lego Marvel CMF, kicking off one of the warriors that was up on the roof. And I use all sorts of different white and these light green pieces just to generate the actual look of the building. I think it looks a little modern for Ninjago, but overall I think it does look pretty good. Down in the lower section, you can see we have a balcony using some of these white fence pieces as well as some studs beneath it. I think that makes for a really decorative look for the balcony. And then down below it, you can see we have a little bit of a retaining wall, and then some water detail that I did with these trans blue cheese slopes. Now I really like how the water came out. It makes it look more like a turbulent water flow, like there's a lot going on. And I really like that better than the stagnant look of just tiles going across it. We also have some of these nice plant elements attached to the side of the building just to make it give it a little more of a natural feel to it. Then on the other side of the lower section, we have obviously the mech that we'll get to in a second. And then our boat and a small little dock in the back. The dock was a little bit of an afterthought, as I did run out of some cheese slopes. I did have to improvise, and I did put some slopes down around the edges just to make it look like there is water underneath it, but I did run out of slopes. That's the reason the dock is there. Then getting up to the main level, you can see we do have these two printed window pane pieces in the back. Those are from the original Lego Ninjago Fire Temple. I really like those pieces. I've been wanting to incorporate that into a Ninjago MOC for a while, so I'm glad I was able to get it on here. Then we also have these candle pieces that we used at the top, just to kind of create a little bit of an archway to some more decorative look. I again like the way that came out. I got some of those pieces actually for the Winter Village, and I never ended up using them, so I'm glad I was able to use them here. And the entire floor of the MOC is all tiled off using these nice brown tiles as well as some black on the outline. And even where the minifigure is standing, there is one stud there. It's a little bit hard for you to see, but he is on a stud, so he's not going nowhere. And as for the mech itself, I didn't make any modifications to the actual mech, but I was able to get one of the warrior minifigures onto his blaster hand, and then just barely able to get him to fit onto the platform itself. The mech does look a bit oversized for the area, but I think it looks alright. So that's going to be it for today's MOC. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of the MOC, and what set you'd like me to do for this set to MOC series next. Thank you all for watching. SuperBricks37, signing off.